Students. So we are going to start wrapping up our learning on communication. And the way that we're going to do that is we are going to create a book collection. In these book collections, you will have all of our class time today to work on this. You will have all of class time tomorrow to work on this. And the expectation would be that these are shared by the end of class on Friday. So, what you're going to do is you are going to choose 10 children's books that you read when you were younger. And I'm hoping you're going to pick 10 books that you really enjoyed when you were younger, because that makes this assignment all the more fun, because you'll get a chance to reminisce about what some of those favorites may have been. So, what you're going to do is you're going to open up your own Google Slides. Your own Google Slides. I'm not going to have a Google slide open for you just because I need you to have your own. And then what's going to happen is you are going to take a slide, copy and paste a picture of the book cover onto the slide. Then, in your own words, I want you to write a summary of what that book is about. I want it to be your own words. Don't let it be some synopsis that someone else wrote up and they posted on a website. No, 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 no. I want this to be your own words, because I want this to be coming from you and why this book was important to you. Like, what was it that you pulled away from it that now you're using it in a book collection for our class? Then the third thing I need you to do is I need you to copy and paste the citation for the book. So I would suggest use ezbib.com, because I know some of you may have used that in English classes before. Or your other option is if you go to Amazon and search for these books, oftentimes if you scroll down the page, the citation will actually be right there somewhere within the Amazon page. So you do have a couple options. But the reason we want to have the citation is so that if someone were to look at our book collection and choose to use one of those books, they can use that citation to make sure they're getting the exact book that they're signing up for to then share with kids that they're working with. So those are the three things we're looking for. Now, what I have done is I've created a sample slide that I'm going to show you, and I'm going to continue using this picture here of the very hungry caterpillar. So let's say this is my book collection. Okay, I would have all of my slides, and each slide holds one book. So here's my first book, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I have a picture of the book cover so we know what it would look like and what we would be looking for if we went to a library. I have my sum up. So what I said was, a caterpillar is very hungry. He eats a variety of foods and each time eats more than the time before. Example, 1 apple, 2 pears, but he is still hungry. Eventually, the caterpillar is full and soon becomes a butterfly. So I came up with that in my own words. Then my last part would be coming up with the citation. So I just copied and pasted this over from EasyBib. And now my slide is done for one of my books. So now I make another slide and I do another book, again for a grand total of 10 books in my book collection slides. Now, once you have this completed, I will need you to share this with me from your Google Slides. That way I can get your score put into PowerSchool, because this actually goes in for a grade. And I'm going to be honest with you, this should be one of the easiest things you can do to get a good score in PowerSchool. Because hopefully, again, if you're choosing books that you enjoyed when you were younger, then it makes this task, this assignment, a little bit more bearable. And dare I say, it's going to be fun for some of you, because it is going to make you think back on your childhood. So that is your assignment. And like I said, you have the rest of today. You have class time tomorrow. So the goal would be you should definitely have 5 books at least done today. And then you could finish up your remaining 5 books tomorrow. Now, some of you, you're going to go with the gusto and you might get this done today. Well, you know what? Bravo, way to go. Just make sure you share your stuff with me, regardless of when you get it done. So if you have questions, let me know. Just send me an email. Feel free to ask your sub; they can help you out too. And if you're feeling good about what we're working on, this would be time for you that you can log off to work. If you would like to stay logged on so you can ask questions if you have them, feel free to do that. So I'm going to leave you to it. Tomorrow, please make sure that you are logging onto your Google Meet for attendance. And then, yeah, we'll kind of do the same thing tomorrow where if you feel like you're good to go after the attendance is taken, then you'll be able to go off and work on your book collection and get that done by the end of class. So have a wonderful day, my friends.